Hey loves, it's Belinda Selene, and today I'm going to share with you guys how I decorate two different spreads, one on my Erin Condren and one on my Kate Spade planner, which is my unicorn, and I finally got my hands on it. And these are two very different ways that I like to decorate. One of the planners is for my work, and the other planner is to balance out my budget and keep track of my expenses. Who's guilty of having a blank page in their planners? I know I am, because sometimes just life gets too busy and it's special events that are going on, so we still want to remember that week. So I think the best way is to print out some pictures. So this is a great spread for this, just in case you are on vacation, you don't have time to decorate it. You can go ahead and print out pictures from the trip, go back, make sure that it's not blank. And a lot of the graphics that you guys see here are actually found on a website, and I purchased them, and they also have free ones from time to time. I'll have a link down below where you guys can find them because they are beautiful, and there's all kinds of graphics and backgrounds that you can use, and you can also sell some of them too if you have like a business for Etsy or anything like that. So I'll have that in a link down below. I also like to go in with matching washi tape, so I'll go ahead and I'll pick different graphics that match or coordinate one another. And then of course, since it was for a wedding that we were in Florida, I want to make sure that it was still very pretty and feminine and very bridal. Another way that I like to decorate my planner is by adding washi tape to the very top of the planner, but sometimes I don't have a skinny washi tape, and that's when this paper cutter comes in handy. I got it from Target, and I'll have a link down below where you can find that as well, along with the sticker paper that I like to use, which is actually shipping labels, but it works out on a printer really great, and it's super inexpensive. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the rest of the graphics, and then next I'm going to apply a little bit more washi tape on the top just because I don't like the colors that were on this month's spread or this week's spread. So I'm just going to cover up with some washi tape, that way a little bit more of the pink pops up. You know, planners don't have to be just for a work schedule or school. They could also be for memories. You could have a memory planner where you add pictures and different quotes and events, or you can make it into a traveling journal. It could be a fitness tracker, or maybe you just had a baby and you want to document their first steps, their first smiles, the first time they crawled, or anything like that. You can decorate it with pictures by printing them out on sticker paper. In my case, I wanted to remember the beautiful trip that we had and include pictures that we took, and also write things down like when I had my orthodontist appointment. That way I know exactly when it was and I can schedule it a month from then. So it was really helpful to me, and it also just gave me a different outlook on a way that I can decorate my planner, make it different and make it memorable, because my planner is like my Bible. It keeps my memories and it also keeps me organized. Now I'm going to share with you guys how I use the same exact stickers in a different planner. This is my Kate Spade planner. It is my unicorn. Absolutely in love and obsessed. I'll have a link down below where you guys can find it. I believe it's on sale. I love that it's portable and small, similar to a wallet, and it's a lot smaller than an Erin Condren planner itself too. So here they are side to side, and that's why I love it so much. It's pink, my favorite color, and I'm going to start using it as my wallet now because it has a card slot, a place for you to put your checkbook as well, and your cash as well. So I love it because I'm going to be using this as my financial budget planner, so I can keep track of all my expenses, and I'm going to share with you guys how I decorate a week. Finances are quite personal, and that's why it took me a little bit longer to film this video, but I did want to show you guys because it's extremely helpful. So I just went ahead and I took out the papers for my planner, which I love the little ring binders. It's very sturdy, and it's very easy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same graphics to decorate my planner with it, but I'm going to use less of them because obviously that was a lot of graphics that were on there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the main event. So it was like our friend's wedding and also Ricardo's and I wedding anniversary. So I went ahead and I highlighted those, and then I wanted to show that I was in Florida that week. I just think it looks really cute. And then for more decoration, I wanted to include the castle. And of course, I wanted to include some washi tape for decoration. That way it brings everything together. And the only place where you can really place it is at the very end where the holes are. And it also makes it more durable. That way it doesn't come off. Especially if you have a lot of stickers on there, the page can get heavy. So that way it stays on really nice. And then I went in with some more washi tape, some pink one to make it really pop, and added some more stickers on there. I think it makes it really pretty to look at and motivates you to keep writing inside of your planner because it has like pictures and cute little things like that. Now, when I write down my finances on each day, I write down what expenses I paid for that day or any bills that were due. That way I keep track of everything. We don't want any late fees. Those are the worst thing ever. And then I also highlight things that happened that day. For example, it was our 2-year wedding anniversary. If you have expenses, you can write things there if you need it. And then I started to write down the things that I paid for. For example, like food that day, and then the car rental. We split it amongst our family, so it was a little bit less expensive, but then Magic Kingdom was a little bit more expensive. Now this week was probably one of the most expensive of the year, so it's not always this much, but then at the end you can total it and you could see how much you spent in a week. It's a lot easier to track and it's a lot prettier and it motivates you to keep doing it every single week. I love how it turns out and I love it that it's in my wallet, so as soon as I'm done with the grocery store or somewhere else, I can easily write it down so I don't forget because it's with me in my purse. What do you use your planners for? Let me know in the comments below and I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.